Let's talk about a scam that sounds like it's pulled straight from a spy movie, but it's happening right now, and it's powered by artificial intelligence. Today, we're diving deep into the world of AI-powered phone scams, a threat that is getting scarily sophisticated with each passing day.
So, I want you to imagine something. Your phone buzzes. You pick it up, and it's your boss. Or maybe it's your partner. A voice you know, a voice you trust completely. It sounds exactly like them, but they're asking for something weird, something urgent. How can you be absolutely sure it's them?
Okay, so let's get our terms straight. The core threat we're talking about here is called Vishing. It's a mashup of voice and phishing. Basically, it's a social engineering attack that happens over the phone. Criminals use their voice, or in this case, a clone voice, to trick you, to manipulate you into giving up sensitive info, wiring money, you name it.
Now, Vishing itself isn't new, but AI has absolutely supercharged it. See, in the old days, you could probably spot a scam. You'd hear a weird accent, or the person would be reading a clunky script. But today, AI-powered Vishing is a whole different beast. We're talking perfect deepfake voice cloning that can adapt the conversation on the fly and even pull personal details about you from the internet to sound legit. It's a game changer. So, how much of your voice do you think an AI needs to create a perfect clone? An hour of audio? Maybe 10 minutes? Well, you're not going to believe this. The answer is just 3 to 5 seconds. Yep, that's it. A tiny clip from a social media post, a little snippet from a webinar, and they've got you. It's terrifyingly efficient.
So you're probably wondering, where on earth are attackers getting these audio samples? The answer is pretty much anywhere your voice is public. Think about it. Corporate webinars, podcast interviews, any videos you've ever posted online. Even your own voicemail greeting is fair game.
And you have to understand, this isn't random. It's a calculated 4-step playbook. First, they collect that audio sample. Second, they feed it to an AI and train it to mimic the voice perfectly. Third, and this is key, they do their homework. They research you, your job, your connections, and finally, step 4, they execute the attack, making that call with the cloned voice to manipulate you in real time. Okay, I know this all might sound a little bit like science fiction, so let's ground this in reality. We're going to walk through a real-world case study to see just how sophisticated and dangerous these attacks can truly be. So here's how it starts. An employee at a big company gets a call. The caller ID might look right, but that's not the important part. The voice on the other end is a dead ringer for their CEO. It has the same rhythm, the same tone, uses the same phrases they always use. It sounds completely 100% legitimate.
And here's the hook. This is what makes it so convincing. The fake CEO doesn't just jump in with a demand. No. First, they build credibility. They mention a recent board meeting. They bring up specific details about projects the employee is actually working on. That personal touch makes it almost impossible to doubt.
So once that trust is established, the attacker manufactures a crisis. They invent this super time-sensitive, top-secret acquisition deal that needs an immediate wire transfer. This fake urgency is designed to do one thing: make the employee panic, so they stop thinking clearly and just bypass all the normal security rules. So what stopped this incredibly sophisticated, high-tech attack from succeeding? It wasn't some complex cybersecurity software. It was one simple human action. The employee, even with all that pressure, remembered their training. They took a breath, said they would call the CEO back on their official number, and just like that, poof, the entire scam just fell apart.
So what's the big takeaway from all this? More importantly, how can you protect yourself or your company from this exact same thing happening to you?
All right, your defense really comes down to 4 clear strategies. Number 1, and this is the most important one, verify their identity. Any unusual request gets a callback, period. And you use a number you already have saved, not when the caller gives you. Second, just stay skeptical. Urgency is the attacker's best friend, so be wary of it. Third, think about using things an AI can't know, like a prearranged code word for sensitive requests. And finally, report every single suspicious call, even if you didn't fall for it. Let your security team know. And if you remember only one thing from our time today, let it be this. The technology behind these scams is incredibly complex, yeah? But the solution? It's simple human action. That moment of pause, that quick verification call, that is your most powerful weapon. So I'll leave you with this final thought. We've been talking about the corporate world, but this tech isn't just for CEO scams. It can be used to impersonate anyone. So the next time you get a frantic call from a loved one asking for money, just take a breath, hang up, and call them back on the number you have for them.
That one simple step could make all the difference in the world.